Welcome back to Horizon 2 Forbidden West Burning Shores version 1.23 and my careful ultra hard let's play. That's not blind anymore. The scale has fallen from my eyes and now I can see because I have looked at some other people reviewing the game and some other people playing it. And I also looked at the notes for what's new in this version 1.23, and it seems that they have fixed a lot of stuff. So the aerial capture north has been bugged for a lot of people, and it. Let's see. I need to turn these things off. I still can't stand this. World markers, as world markers is of course helping to see things that we otherwise would have missed, but I don't like them pointing out the chests and the campfires. I know they are there. Don't put lots of clutter on my screen, please. Ah, yeah. So there has been a couple of days since the last time I recorded an episode. Um, I hoped that they would fix a couple of things. So it seems that they have fixed the aerial capture north. There are also other things that they have fixed, like the music box, the notes from the music box that was needed in the Delvesh Osram Delvesh Trove. The, these people used for the treasure hunt. Also seems that they fixed the things in the Stormbird side, that it showed the signs of the Stormbird on the Stormy Island. That's this thing. It's the storm has cleared now, but the Stormbird wasn't present at that time, so you're not supposed to do this thing before after the you've been up in the tower and gotten your Sunwing back. Uh, so I managed to get this Sunwing by overriding one that came to help out the Shellwalker convoy. I did that maybe 3 times before the main quest. So it's obvious that you're not supposed to do that. So that might still be a bug that they haven't fixed. They fixed a lot of other things also, and they mentioned that the issue, but in this quest, when I was down in the prisoners, there was the Zealots, devotees is it's called, the devotees in the bunker underground here. First time I managed to survive that encounter, but one of the devotees was stuck inside a rock, and that seems to be something that they are aware of but haven't fixed in 1.23. I had to redo this because of that bug and managed to get myself killed in the subsequent tries, and then finally managed to do it, but not HUDless that time. So that's too bad. That I think is the main thing that was about this thing. So having looked a bit at other people also, I seen some more data points and other things that I missed. Those things are of course easier to get if you got world markers. Another thing about the map, I usually had a lot of these things turned off, and including, let's see here, the point of unknown things are not on this map yet anymore. There was I actually forgot to turn off the question marks. I fully intended to play the game with question marks turned off and find those things on the map by stumbling on them rather than seeing big white question marks on the map and going there. So I'm sorry that I forgot to do it and that I didn't react about it. That wasn't my intention. Yeah. So there are actually still things that I haven't seen, and while looking for the aerial captures that I didn't found because the north one was bugged, I flew around a lot. I should have walked more, since flying around is not a good way to actually stumble upon and see things. Yeah. So here is this is the aerial capture north, and when I was there it didn't register that since I had this one. First I saw that it didn't register and I couldn't do anything about it even when I turned on action prompts. And then later when I looked around I saw that I had this and I thought that was connected to this one. So I didn't think about that more. Okay. So I think I'm going to just start by walking and talking about some other things. So when I started out to do this Let's Play, I thought that it would be so many hours of content doing this that surely I would find the time to talk about a lot of stuff that I wanted to bring up. But now afterwards I see that there is really so many things that I wanted to touch upon but haven't gotten to. The time flew by. Yeah. So why do I play this so carefully? And I don't know. I think it's a combination. One of the reasons why I decided to record this is that I have seen a lot of other people doing Let's Plays, but most of them just run in and seem to not care about getting close to death. Preferably, My ambition is to do this as a no damage run. I don't want to get hit at all, and that's not mainly as a way to challenge myself. It's because as a person, my personality type is risk avoidant. I don't like taking risks in real life, and playing games is a way to do things that you don't dare to do in real life. But even so, I still don't like to take those risks. I'm more brave in the computer game than I would be in real life. I mean, Aloy is so daring and doing so much stuff that I'm not doing. So I absolutely take more risks here. Let's see, this is a fire claw. It's time to switch out my outfits for something that can handle fire. So yeah, so since I played this without action prompts, I didn't see the QuickTime event that's connected to the Grappling Strike. And having not even seen it, I had no idea about what was the correct timing. And if you haven't, I assume that you have played or seen others play before, but yeah, so I'm going to turn on action prompts to see if I can do this. So this is me taking a risk. Let's see. This is there's not anyone else here. Excuse me. See if I can do a knockdown here. By the leg. Oh no! There's more than one. I don't want to do more than one. No, don't. See, they're characting me. They don't know that I'm playing the game. It's not their role to lure me into a trap. It's supposed to be the other way around. There's lots of cheese. As I said previously, I like the music, but there should have been there should have been a specific volume slider specifically for battle music and not for the soothing, beautiful music. Could I please, yeah, come on, come get me. And only you, not your friends. You're really not... Why aren't you... Now you are. Okay. Maybe I need a word marker because I didn't see that at all now. Or maybe that it's a skill I don't have yet. So I didn't see the quick time event, so maybe that's world marker, I don't know. Yeah. There also is a trophy for getting all the skills, and I don't have this one yet. So let's get this. Oh yeah, I should have turned on also so you can see if I get this. I need a little more Need 5 more. Let's see how much we get for the rest of the aerial captures. It should be enough. So I should get a trophy for getting all these skills. Right? And now turning on so obviously the developers assume that you don't play your first playthrough with the HUD world markers and action prompts off like I did. Okay, let's see. More knockdown. I have knockdown in this also, so it should be. Why? What was that? Now it's getting dangerous. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, I'm missing a health potion. And we have. Okay, my potions are not as they should be. It's a little bit hard to manage all the potions when you refill them. You should have sort of a loadout, like a preferred distribution of all the things, the foods and the potion. So you can select the thing you want to have, and in that way, select what it will pick from when you choose to. That's not legs. There's much fire here. Okay. Those are dangerous, but I've got good fire protection. That's very important. Okay, so I'm outside the reach, and it's taking too long to handle them this way, so I'm going to take out a couple of them so I can I can do the thing I want to. I want to train on the what's it called, quick time event for the Grappling Strike. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have outrun now. Right? So let's just take out some of that. You're not reacting at all. Get here. Wow. Okay, let's get ready with a smoke bomb. Where are you? You just disappeared. Right. Now it's machine on machine, so time for the Tenac Tactician. The machine health, machine elemental, and everything else. Machine damage coils there. So let's make it super effective, even against other machines with that strong against fire. So please take care of this. Why do I have damage number? I turn, yeah, that was another thing I was testing out. So is interaction markers. Ah. Let's see, can I get you to stumble? Don't know if that there you see it. Okay, so that's world markers. Why would that be connected to world markers? So there is a trophy that is connected to doing this to 5 different machines. I'm going to check out how many of them I have right now. So just a moment. Grappling Strike on machines, I got 4 of 5 now. Kill machines while gliding, got 1 of 5. And that was the thing I did last time. So I'm going to have to do that. Kill 5 machines with respective gauntlet while gliding. So I got 4 left of those. So after I did that, I realized that I missed practically every one of my shots because I didn't target. I didn't stuck the target as I should. Okay. So I got 4 of 5 grappling target. Yeah, the stuff. The bonus of doing that quick time event is that the staff is energized and you get a thing on the.
I can refill my patch with these later.
The energy ball that you shoot. Okay, so where is the rest of the machines? Did everyone die? Did I get this one? Londra loses love. Did I get that one? Prickly Pangea pickle as Londra loses love. Buzzbot here with some rocket fuel to go with your morning caffeine. Rumors roaring that lucky Londra has slashed ties with the divine Dino Diva Evelyn Day in what promised to be a deep impact divorce. The fate of planets, or at least Pangea Park, hangs in the balance. Cause, you ask, none other than handy hack Joe Hoffman, Londra's leading lapdog and biathlon bro turned bodyguard bouncer, who apparently sets his sight on his billionaire's boss beautiful. I think I read that one. I'm not going to have much opportunity to do this if this one is taking care of everything for me. Oh, that wasn't enough to avoid that. Come on, get up. Ah, come out from here. I'm stuck. Did my... Where is my mount? I apparently... Get my mount. Here? It's still alive. Just far away. No, here it is. It doesn't, it just takes out everything up for you. The game becomes about just trying to keep up with it and pick up everything. Gee, that's a lot of stuff. What's now? Why didn't I see that? Did I turn off that? What's now? Let's see. Yeah, that's the focus. Thank you. That's one. I hate that. I don't want to see that icon there. Well. Right. Oh, it's all the cargo pods. That's why there was so many things here. Okay, but stop doing that. Don't want you to break things. Where am? Okay, so about the Grappling Strike, after I have just getting the hang of the the timing, I should be able to turn it off and do it anyway.
Need more.
Oh shit! Where are you? Do you have anything else?
Gotcha.
Come on. So easy to get stuck on the terrain. I don't really like the close drive because there are so few wake spots to hit. You have the eyes, you can hit the legs, you can hit the tail. It's compared to other machines where it's you can't really kill them by just removing the components. You will actually need to freeze them or use the elemental damage of the weakness to or just explosions or impact damage. I think it would be better that you can actually use the specific knowledge about the machines, and that it would be enough to exploit those weaknesses, and not that your only option is to hit them repeatedly or using lots of impact damage or explosion or something. Alright, so back to yeah, I don't want. Oh, you're hurt also. Okay, so I was trying to walk towards the center of the island. I haven't come anyway because of this, and now I must go back to the place where I started because I need to leave my mount. I hate this, right? But okay, see if I can do this. We're going there. Let's see if I can use the landmarks here. Well, I can follow the road here. Yeah, so one thing is the risk aversion. Another thing is can't do this. Another thing is like sort of a sensory overload that might be related to, some people call it high sensitivity personality or something. It's also something that often is associated with Asperger or autism, to be sensitive to oversensitive to stimuli. Like I really hate it when you have adverts, especially if it's moving images. I can't concentrate on, like if you have an article in a website and there are moving images or something else that appearing and disappearing, or there are people shouting in the distance. So that's sort of a superpower. I mean, it's a good thing to be able to pick up on these things, especially if you like me are programming computer programmer. You want to be very aware of all the details. But yeah, so that's sort of why I don't want the HUD. Same as last time, one of them standing there outside and oh yeah, Grappling Strike, I forgot. I got one left. So all these personality types, that's sort of buckets, and
Can't wait
it's
to sail home.
often
See the Delta
simplification. And often you use those personality types as a way to assign other characteristics to person. That's often not true. Okay. The one thing from Zero Dawn is that the sparkling machine often was an indication of there was some components you can load from them. The fact that there's sometimes the machines, their eyes are still glowing and the machines are sparkling, you are losing that one of the visual indicators that there are loads on the machine if you do that. So I think that they did it mostly right in Zero Dawn, and then when they did Forbidden West, they sort of forgot why they used this visual language for the and sometimes it's just bugs that I think it's just bugs that the lights still glowing in the machine's eyes even after we die.
It's not barbarians, it's machines.
So that's one of the things I wish they fixed. It's getting morning light. Right, so this is a landmark. We know that
Can't wait
this
to
is
sail home.
southward,
See the Delta again.
so we are going west. It should be this direction. Oh, no, it was actually southeast, so it's right. So, yeah, so the person, so it, so instead of using the bucket terms, it often might be better to just list the specific things to describe combination of personality traits. Okay, so now when we are free from that, can go back to my Quen Deadeye. I'm looking for, I know that there are some things I missed here, so I'm on my way to some other. There also, maybe I should go back to the Vargat also, because during the first quest with Seika, oh no, please, you don't see me. Am I here? The first quest with Seika, there should be a dead Balgat that you can loot and get something from. And I'm not sure that I actually did that, so I want to take a look again and see if I can get the I think it was the coil from a dead Balgat. So I just want to check that this one, so I don't miss it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it seems that either I actually did it or it's too late now. No, there is something here. Right, no coils here. Now you are getting too close. Some people like to glide around, and partly because it's actually faster than running. But it's very unnatural how she glides around. It's fun to move around like that, but it's... Are you a Apex Wildcat? Yeah. Fire breathing rather than acid. Where am I? Here. I want to look around a bit around this location because there might be something of interest. Can I get up? There's something inside here. See how we can get there. Want to look in there also. Here maybe. Okay. So where was it now? Up here. Ah, there's a ledge. How do we get up to that ledge? Sorry. No? Come on. Can't see. Let's fly then. Might have jumped on the wall or something, but let's just climb. Ah, I might have come from this way. This looks like. Oh, they are all alive. Jeez. That hurt me. No, it didn't. I need my shock bow. That was a trap. Was there anything else up there? Got more brimshine. Get me back up. Where was the entrance? Come on.
Going down.
Where was the entrance for me? Should learn to use grapple up to it. More than... Oh, here it was. There's something here also. Right, so that was a big trap, but I got it. I also realized that I missed to read the shop signs a lot of time. There are signs of some of the buildings. I only read a few of them. Okay, so now for... no, I should get here also. Okay, so I'm looking for more secrets around here. This is a campfire. Guess I can't just use my memory to try to find everything. Don't say you're stuck now. Please. You got stuck again. You know, the first Zero Dawn didn't have these problems. Where are you? This might have fixed it. Ah. Getting back there. Okay, this has just wanted to get into town again, but as usual it took time. There was some things here I wanted to explore and check out, and then I wanted to read some more data points, and then I wanted to have the aerial captures and talk about some other stuff. So but we got a little bit here. Have to continue in the next episode, so bye for now.